Curtis, what are your assessment of the performance today?
I'm very proud of the guys. I think they worked their socks off. It's probably a little bit up and down at times, and a little bit heart-wrenching and mind-wrenching, because you're kind of thinking, you know, what's going to happen? Are they going to nick one back? I probably needed a second goal, I thought. And we asked the guys to try and pass the ball. We wanted to pass the ball more, and I think they really tried that, and it just shows the good group that they are. There's definitely things we can work on, there's no doubt about it. But for the week that's been in it, you couldn't have asked any more from the guys who work great, trying to do what you want them to do, getting the result, which is the most important. They've gone 5 positions up in the table. That was the biggest thing I said to them this morning. At 10 o'clock, would we have taken that? And he said yes, and I said that's good, because that's what we do when we move on.
Sometimes it is difficult to play against 10 men. What are your feelings when Barry Bannan was sent off?
2 feelings. He's a very, very good player. So yeah, for them, he pulls a lot of the strings, and I thought Knighty did brilliant to get into that situation and make him do that. And we wanted the team to press a little bit higher today and just get after them, don't give them a chance, because they're coming off a win, and we wanted to put them under a bit of pressure, and Knighty did that. At times we didn't do it well enough, and they were able to break on us, and we had a few half chances they did on the break. But I think for us it was, when we talked today, when we spoke before the game, we spoke about wanting to pass the ball and create more chances. Don't force things, be patient. And then sometimes it's a bit, isn't it, because the fans are thinking, go forward. But I'm asking them to don't give it away as much. We don't play transition all the time now, because teams really respect our pace and our legs, so they tend to drop off a little bit. So we have to have something else. And I thought the lads really tried to do that. At times, you want to grab them and you think, what are you thinking there? But you've got to give them leeway, because you're asking them to do something. So overall, really, really happy with the week. Emotional week for me, emotional week for the lads, and most people probably associated with the club, but the 3 points is the be all and end all.
Rob Dickie took his goal like a striker, didn't he, really?
Yeah. I'd shouted at him a couple of times because he gave the ball away, and I was thinking he should never give the ball away. He's that technically good on it. But again, I thought it was a great little move to get into that situation. I thought it was a great ball for Tommy. I thought Tommy was great. Tommy looked today, I thought, back to kind of what we expect from him, sharp and busy, and he was holding it up against the big guys at the back, and he was shifting it, and I thought he did a great one. But Rob's been outstanding, hasn't he? I think he got last month's Player of the Year, Player of the Month. He's probably hoping to get Player of the Year, but I just think it's for him, he's just got to keep those consistencies. He's been a very consistent performer for us. Great finish, it's something that we need, but still would have liked that second.
And clean sheet, and no small part to Max Gradel. Pulled off 2 great saves.
2 unbelievable saves, and situations that we shouldn't really have been in. If you know what I mean, Sykesy give the ball away for a corner when he should really be clearing it, and that's the biggest threat. So I think we've got to kind of know when we're playing the game that the opposition strengths don't give them a chance to put a free ball in, and then we give the ball away again from our throw in, and they get a free kick and it's bouncing around the box. So I think we could have handled that and managed that better. But when you're needed, Max, he's been out very, very good for us. And the biggest one for me today was when you're under the cosh and your goalkeeper comes 20 yards to catch the ball on the edge of the box. That's brave. That's very brave, running into that amount of traffic. So really happy for him, really happy for Rob, but really happy for all the lads. Good to get Zach back, isn't it? Good to get George back, good to get Nazy back. So I think the squad looks stronger and a lot more experienced now.
And at the end, there was a celebration, but a kind of real good feeling about getting the 3 points, and the fans as well. They were very good today. Yeah,
the fans were brilliant. The fans have been brilliant here. I don't think you'll ever hear any of us staff say the fans haven't backed us to the hilt. It's been amazing, and we expected that today. There was some times that they were getting a little bit frustrated. We weren't going forward enough or quick enough at times, but wow, they hung in there, and when the lads are throwing their bodies in and making the saves and doing that, I'm telling you, I've played a few games in that time. There's nothing better. You're knackered and you hear that and you go again, and you're knackered and you hear that and you go again. So they play a bigger part sometimes than they think, and I'd like to thank him for that.